Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. So we have finally done it. I hit legend in my main account. So you know what, this is the team I used. I'm not gonna lie guys, it was really bad this season. If you're someone who was watching the stream, you saw we hit 2990s multiple times, but then we dropped. We were always one win away from hitting legend, but it just never happened. But I never gave up. I saw the meta, I studied the meta. So this is the team I built just to counter this specific meta. So we are running Dewgong in the lead just to counter all those flying types, grass types, and all those ground types in the lead, because I've seen the teams are just meant to counter each other. And you know what's funny? The moment I started running this lead, this one right here, I started getting all the carbings in the lead. Now luckily it was not double grass. If it was carbing double grass, I would have lost every game then. Luckily it was carbing something else, like sometimes it was double fighter. I just don't know what was the opponent trying to do. Luckily, I'll just tell you, we got really easy games in this particular 5 wins. It's not just that, I actually got 10-0 with this particular team to hit legend. I think the previous 5 battles I did not record because I was at 2870s. So I thought, come on, it's not legend set, so I will not record, because I was just going positive and then I was going negative. I never knew, but then the moment I got 5, I was like, come on, now it can be a legend set. And then this team helped me. So let's hop into the battles and let's try to see how does the team perform. If there is any one of you who's looking to hit legend and like you need coaching, you can approach me. You saw we hit legend in our alt. The most unfortunate thing is we hit legend in our alt before our main account. So that is something which I do not like. But yes, we can do it. Just like I said, every season we can do it. Next season we'll try to do it a bit early. Next season I'll actually do it even in my alt once again. I'll try to I can only play Great League in my alt. In our main account we can play every other league. I just remember my friends, my viewers, they told me to play the Retro Cup in the main account because we were going negative in the ML. But I still played the ML. But no worries, finally we have done it. So any one of you looking for coaching, you can approach me. You can contact me on the Discord. We have the link of Discord in the chat. Also go ahead and check out the channel memberships. It's a great way to support the channel. So let's start the battles now. Now this is a team which I will highly recommend all of you to run if you're someone who wants to give it a final push. I think you still have about 400 battles left in this Go Battle day. Not just that, you still have Great League, 1 week of Great League in the next rotation as well. So I can say you have 575 battles, counting the battles of today, 100 battles. I know doing 100 battles is impossible, but I think if you just do the battles carefully, I think you can hit legend in 300-400 battles, which is possible. So yeah, do not give up. Go ahead and try this team. Let me know how does it work for you. So you saw, I told you, right? We built this team to counter all those ground. I know what this team is because this is the most common team. They have ABA ground in the back. They have Clodsire, and then they have, I think it is Dunsparce. So I have built a team just to counter this particular team. We make sure that we counter this team. So you know what? I know it is Clodsire in the back because I've never seen third Pokemon being changed. Like sometimes it is, I know sometimes it is, I think Wigglytuff. Luckily we were not getting Wigglytuffs. That was, I'll say, a lot of luck. Even that happens. Sometimes we get Wigglytuffs. So I'll let this go. It's debuffed, not gonna do anything. Like we still have shields, like we still have 2 shields left with us. So I'm going for this foul play. I'll just tell you, Shadow Malamar is amazing. I hope you all have got a good Malamar in this particular event, right? You need to have a good Malamar. IVs don't matter. You can build anything. In my alt, I always run trash IVs. Well, in my main account, I actually do the grind, so I always get good IVs. So like if I'm getting good IVs, I mean, I'm not gonna run bad IVs, right? But yes, we have done it with bad IVs in the alt, so I can just tell you IVs don't matter, but there are just few games where IVs will matter, where you might survive on exactly few HP. So you saw, like I said, it's Clodsire in the back, and like we have built a team just to counter this ABA ground. So I tried to snipe him. I think, yeah, we got the snipe. Now I just don't need to shield because I'm just winning this game. Now Claydol is very bulky. My reason to choose Claydol was because now it can debuff opponent, and the other thing is, you know what, it's not weak to counter. Now I was getting a lot of I think Shadow Annihilates in the back, which was a problem. You see, we get the carbink. But you know what? Now this is not carbink double grass. But I'll have to double shield because now he can always bluff that he's running close combat. Also the close combat one shots me. I don't want to take a risk because I need to flip this. I'll be investing both the shields. I think, yeah, this is the one who's running double fighter maybe. I just don't know, guys. Let me just see what team is he running. I remember one of them was double fighter. The other one was a different one. Other one was very spicy. So he brings in his carbink and he's just planning to farm me down. Let's see how much Shadow Malamar can do to carbink. Carbink is very bulky, we all know it, right? See, that is amazing damage. I'll just say this. I think maybe I'll bring this carbink at the red health, which is gonna help me a lot. I think now I can just, yes, we get to another one. What do? Do I try to snipe him with? I think so. That is what I think he's in a range from where one mud slap just takes him out. He's going for a move. The moon blast will not do a lot because I told you this thing is very bulky. So in the back, it is a Machamp. Now, the moment I just saw Machamp, I felt like today is C-Day, so he must be running the payback. But then he just reached this move pretty quickly. So I just realized, okay, it cannot be a payback. So I let that go. Like we'll just debuff him. And now we just need to pray that he doesn't take me out. There is no way, right? A debuffed dynamic punch is gonna take me out. But I know one thing, it will do a lot of damage. You see, a debuffed dynamic punch from Shadow Machamp does so much. Get to this move and we take the game. Like so far you can see we're getting easy battles, right? It was only in this set, guys. The other sets, well, they were not easy. Like I said, I was always one win away from Legend, so finally we have done it. We have another one who's trying to push for Legend. Good luck to you. And it is the same Marowak team. I told you, ABA ground is everywhere. They have done spars. So I'll just do the same thing. I don't need to shield because Rock Slide doesn't take me out. And he goes for a bait. But yeah, that still does a lot of damage. So what I do is I wait a turn. I make sure they don't make a catch. So Icy Wind, they survive this. But they will always shield. They will never let an Icy Wind go because they need switch. And now a team like this makes a lot of sense because in this meta, poison types are dominant. You have actually 3 answers to a poison type. So this team does make a lot of sense, which is why everyone is spamming this team. And I was fed up because I'll just tell you, my teams were always weak to this. If not, if I was running my Golly support, I was getting all the jump love. So I tried to I try to find a counter for that particular team, which is why we are running Dewgong. So here comes this Dunsparce. I debuff this Dunsparce. I'll take a move because I don't have to shield anything. I still have another answer for that particular Clodsire, because you know what, the Shadow Malamar is amazing into the Clodsire. So for some reason, I just don't know. I should have, maybe I knew that I was just winning the game, so it doesn't matter what I do. So he comes in, even he gives me some energy, so he banked a move. And from Shadow Malamar, like 2 foul play plus the Psy waves, they're enough to take out Clodsire. So I will shield because I still have 2 shields left. Now EQ might take me out, but why will he even go for EQ? Goes for the Sludge Bomb. Well, this was bad timing from me because he got a free sneak there. But I still have shields to hide behind, so I don't need to worry about it. So that is amazing. The opponent just goes for a move before I'm about to get to my own move. So I will be over farming. I expect him to swap out somewhere around this place. So if you saw, I pressed on my move. You saw it, right? I pressed on my move. It's not a CMP tie because, well, Malamar will win CMP. This is where the problem is with this game. I just cannot tell you. There was another set where I was about to hit legend, but in that particular set, I remember my Claydol lost CMP to a Clodsire. That cannot happen, guys. That can never happen. So GG's. Let's hop into the next one. Here it comes, the dream lead for me, and that's a Jumpluff. So he brings in his Swampert. This tells me this is a double water team, because Jumpluff double water is a thing as well in this meta. Now Swampert can actually flip. If I swap into my Shadow Malamar, Swampert can flip that matchup, because, well, this Swampert has energy. 1 Mudshot lead is enough to flip it. So what I'll do is, first I will debuff him and I can take another move. So I will bank energy. I want him to throw some energy. He gives me a sneak. So now I'm about to swap out. The next move will take me out. So he was just 1 away. He'll be going for maybe a sludge. So this is not a catch, because I mean, I had to do it to make sure I don't spend any shields. So he brings in his Jumpluff, because this one is a Shadow Malamar, so this matchup is not that bad. But the thing is, you know what, I'm in a range from where 1 move will just take me out. I think even Aerial Ace takes me out. Okay, my bad, this is not a Shadow Jumpluff. So yeah, they know that Aerial Ace was not enough, so they go for the Acrobatics. So I come into my Dewgong. I'm almost at another move. So I'm just 1 away. Even though my opponent, let's see, what does he come into? He has a catch. He still has 1. I feel like, yeah, he has 1 Swampert in the back. Very low HP Swampert. But the fact that there's a Mopeko in the back, I mean, this game is over for my opponent. I get a shield. There is nothing he can do. Let's see, what is he planning to do? Maybe he's thinking I'll just get lag somehow, and that does not happen. They top left. Let's hop into the next one. You can see I'm at 2943. Now we're battling Ryuki in the next. So there's a G-Weezing in the lead. So it's gonna be G-Weezing double water, right? I'm expecting that. So this is enough for the overheat, but I've never seen any of them go for the overheat. This opponent does go for the overheat, and I'll wait for his catch, and there it is, his catch. So I bring in my Shadow Malamar, because Shadow Malamar is a very good counter to Shadow Lapras, or maybe a Lapras also. 1 superpower does take them out. Also, look at the Psy Wave damage. And Psy Wave did about, I think, almost 35% damage, which is a lot. So I'm going for the move because he is almost at another sparkling area and I don't want to shield. So I'm debuffed now. He might just try to farm me down. Now, superpower, I should have not went for it. But my reason for this was I want to give him less farm. But he still got two fairy winds there, which is not what I was expecting. So I come into this thing because I'm thinking he will go for a sludge. He does go for a sludge. What's in the back? Well, in the back, it's a Spiritomb. Now, Spiritomb has Rock Tomb also. So I'm going for my own Rock Tomb. I need to debuff him. And this thing is really bulky. So I'll debuff him again. So we got both the shields. I'll have to shield this. I can't let this go. Because this takes me out. Even though this is a debuffed Rock Tomb, it still takes me out. So I think I can actually get to another move. Let's see how much will this do. Well, that didn't do anything. This just tells me, well, Spiritomb is very bulky. And there he comes, he swaps out. He's going for another sludge. So I'm a bit worried. I need to get the farm down. That is the only way to win the game. So I come into, you see, he'll debuff me. But I feel like I will get to the move, right? I'm just, I think 4 away, or is it 3 away? Yeah, I'm actually 3 away. So yes, we would have reached the move and they just top left. GG's. I think, yes, that was the last battle. And that is a 5-0, guys. So I actually got 10-0 with this team. And finally, we have done it. We have reached legend. So my current elo is 3018. We got the pose. And this season is finally over for us. We have a new season coming up in about, I think, 10 days, 10 or 11 days. So we'll be posting videos every day. Also, we've got an amazing battle submission from one of my Japanese friends. Now those are ML battles. I'm waiting for 3 more days because after that I'll just upload that battle. That is a good team for anyone who wants to try ML and they want to climb. So stay tuned for that video. I hope you all enjoyed this. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Also add some like and comment and use this team. Anyone who's around my elo, like 2800s, this team will work. I think you just need 5-6 sets to hit legend with this team if you're around 2800s. So yeah, good luck to everyone who is trying to push for legend. See you again tomorrow with a new video. Until then, have fun. Have a great day ahead. Thanks a lot for watching.